Well, February is American Heart Month, and this weekend, Huntsville Hospital will host its annual cardiology update with the goal of building a heart-healthy community. Dr. Carl Gessler is a cardiologist and joins us now in studio to talk about the event. Thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
So, Dr. Gessler, go ahead and tell us, what is the cardiology update?
The cardiology update was started 30 years ago, not by accident. We were trying to raise money for the Huntsville Hospital Foundation in the area of cardiology. I was asked by the current chairman of the Huntsville Classic, can you try to get industry involved? So I had this brilliant idea to start a cardiology update. And I invited 5 full professors from around the country, from places where I hung out, Mayo Clinic, WashU, Harvard, wherever. And we had 18 people sitting there 30 minutes before it started. I called my friend Buck Brock, who was chairman of the Huntsville Classic. His dad founded Compass Bank, or actually Central Bank, which was Compass Bank. And I said, do you have people who can sit over here for 3 hours and drink coffee? So the first cardiology update had 42 people.
Wow.
18 of them bankers. And we put the VHF thing in the machine and said, put it to Field of Dreams, and my wife said, what are you doing? I'm watching Kevin Costner, Build It and They Will Come. And we did. And then we did, and we did. We ended up being at the Rocket Center, Marriott, Fire Code.
Wow.
And
wow.
It took off. It was a one-man show. I did all-day event. Morning, lunch, speaker ready room, the whole thing. It was just like, you know, and then people started chipping in, and mind you, we're raising money for cardiovascular services, for machines, for cardiac rehab. We're trying to take cardiac rehab out there in rural areas. That's going to cost money. It'd be nice if Huntsville Hospital could be someone that could do that.
Who all is invited to attend? Is it just for doctors, or is it for everyone?
Everybody. It's become a family thing. We went from doing March before the World Cardiology meeting to February, so we could be in this month, the Red for Women.
Sure.
And now it's a half-day conference. We have laymen, John G. Doe, Jane Doe, pharmacists, physicians, and everyone's invited. Matter of fact, anyone that is watching this that would like to come Saturday, I would be happy to give an in-kind donation to the foundation to pay their $40.
Oh, wow.
And let them come and see what it is. It's a family type thing. It is both great science and it's a family. It's a pilgrimage. These people have budgeted out this time to come every Saturday, give a Saturday. And the generous people in this thing have been the local physicians. I've brought in important women and men from around the country for this event, from all the important places, but the people here like to see locals. So the Heart Center research physicians, the Heart Center physicians, and others have been terribly generous, and they are the heroes of this success.
And you mentioned the cost is $40. You mentioned what the proceeds will go to. Can you break that down a little more for us?
Well, we leave the keys to the car as far as what needs to be done in cardiology to the foundation. But if you give $10 or $100 or $1,000, it goes 100% to cardiology.
Okay.
We have no administrative fees. I've never taken a penny. And what's the beauty now? Everyone, such as Heather McAllister and Jackie Green, who took over as course director, et cetera, they do it for free.
Okay. And how do people register if they want to attend?
Call the Huntsville Hospital Foundation.
Okay, perfect. And that event happening this Saturday. Do you have any other thoughts for people who may be on the fence about attending?
Well, there's no downside. I'm offering to pay your way in. I will register you there at 7:30, bright and early on Saturday, and I think you'll enjoy it. You'll see that this is a family thing. Jeans are overdressed. Only people wearing suits will be me, because I have to wear this thing on my lapel and have to wear a red tie.
All right, Dr. Gessler, thank you so much for talking with us.